We are watching a series of videos to create a product strategy and roadmap using AHA. We have so far created the strategy, the vision canvas, the lean canvas. We have also created the persona and the competitor, goals and initiatives. Now we'll come to the perhaps the one of the most important jobs of a product manager, which is to define the features of the product and then obviously to prioritize those features which would go into the minimum viable product. Now, in order to create the features, the first thing that need to be defined are the user journey goal. User journey goal is an action of a user that leads either to a value discovery or a value exchange between the user and the app. For example, for an e-commerce app that we are looking at, purchase can be a user journey goal. The set of actions that lead to the purchase will constitute the user journey map. For example, here, search products, making shopping cart, making payment, and purchase are the part of the user journey map. Note that an app will have multiple user journey goals. Each goal might have multiple user journey maps. Each activity within a user journey map is typically called a feature or a element that is at a higher level than feature. So each user journey map can have multiple features, and each feature can have multiple user stories. A job of a product manager is to prioritize this. It starts with prioritizing the user journey goals. Then the prioritized user journey goal, the product manager needs to identify the prioritized user journey map. For the prioritized user journey map, the product manager needs to figure out the prioritized features. And for the prioritized features, the product manager needs to prioritize the user stories. So this is the whole process of creating and prioritizing the features for the purpose of product roadmap. So we'll take a simple example here, which is purchase. And make the user journey goal being purchase. It starts with searching products, making shopping cart, making payment, and then finally purchase. So we'll put that in our AHA. So we'll add a user journey map over here. Just name the user journey map, the one that we'll take as an example, which is purchase by shopper. Now, usually you associate a user journey map with a persona. In fact, this is where personas come handy because different persona may have different user journey map. So let's assign a persona. They've created this persona Nisha, and let's assign this persona to the user journey map. Now here you see that there is one level called step, and the level below that is the feature. Now this level above the feature is termed differently in different methodologies. For example, in SAFe, this can be a capability. In AHA, it is called a step. So we'll call it a step, and let us define the 4 steps. We are not defining the epics as of now. Epics are essentially holders of the features and sometimes the capabilities as well. So a thumb rule is that usually for each user role, for example, a shopper is a role, operations manager is a role. So each of these roles has one epic. In this video, we'll not use the epics, so we'll just hide it. Epics actually is more like a placeholder. It doesn't add value in terms of the roadmap or estimation. So it's not that important to put in the user journey map. However, it does gives you a placeholder. It does provides you the aggregation of the features for a particular role. So we'll add the steps here. We have 4 steps: search products, make payment, make shopping cart, make payment, and purchase. That is, add the 4 steps over here. Search products, make shopping cart, payment, then purchase. So there may be multiple features within the search product. For example, here we are considering search deals and search products as 2 features. Right now, none of the features are assigned to any release. We'll do that later. But in this document, it has already been assigned. That's why you see 2 rows. We'll do it separately. But as of now, we'll just add the features. Search products. Search deals. This is where the design thinking aspects of our product manager will come in, where the product manager needs to visualize what are the different types of features that can go in to an app. More disruptive an app is, more is the need of this design thinking approach. If it is less disruptive, it's a core innovation, or it's just a Me Too product, then you can take inspiration from other apps, other similar apps that are there in the market. But if you are building a disruptive innovation which doesn't have a reference point, a product manager really has to be innovative to think about those features. Make shopping cart has few features over here, which is create shopping cart, change shopping cart, and select delivery slot. So save this, create shopping cart, change shopping cart, select delivery slot. Now you see that as you add the features, AHA will automatically add a unique number to this. Now, this number cannot be changed. This is a unique number provided by AHA. Even if you delete the feature, this number will remain. So whenever you are referring to features, you refer to these numbers. Remember that below a feature, there are user stories. So the granularity of the feature should be decided carefully. It should not be too granular, because in that case, it is stepping into the user stories. It should not be too chunky, because in that case, there will be too many user stories under one feature. There is no rule against this. As a product manager, as you build features, you will get more and more experience to figure out what is the right size of the feature. Now, you may ask the question that what will be the user stories under search? The user stories can be written in various formats like Conextra, and you can have user stories like, as a shopper, I want to search products by category. As a shopper, I want to search products by product name, etc. Similarly, if you are looking at create or change shopping cart, you may say, as a shopper, I want to add products to the shopping cart. I want to remove products from the shopping cart. I want to check the availability of products in the shopping cart, etc. So you need to figure out that what are the possibilities, or what are the activities that the user will do under a particular feature. Again, with experience, with design thinking approach, these things will come to you. There is no one rule by which you can generate the features and the corresponding user stories. Let's look at make payment. So there are three: select payment mode and two: select payment mode and complete payment. Let's add that. So done. Select payment mode and complete payment. So over here, pin payment mode on top. And finally, purchase. Here we have provide shipping details and provide billing details. So So we have completed the list of features. Against each feature, I can have the details of the feature. If you go to the feature board now, you'll see all our features over here. However, they've been put in the parking lot because none of these features have been assigned to any release. There are two releases over here, except for release 1, except for release 2. In most products, the first release is the minimum viable product. So we need to prioritize those features which will come into our minimum viable product. We discussed earlier the method of prioritization. So this is how you are going to create the list of features for your product. It is again a running document. It's not that you can visualize all the exhaustive list of features at one go. As you move, as your product gets developed, as releases become, features are combined into releases and they are put to the hands of the customers. The product manager will come up with more and more features through different process. This may be through feedback, this may be through internal understanding, etc.